Et bien salut tout le monde, c'est XVSK et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure sur Baldur's Gate 3 malus 7. Allez. Hop. On était où là? On a été ici. Alors la question c'est, est-ce qu'on va au campement gobelin directement ou pas? Faut être dangereux d'aller au campement gobelin maintenant. J'avais looté lui? Ouais. Bon, au moins ils savent que c'est pas moi qui ai tué la meuf. En espérant que ça va pas jouer contre moi dans l'histoire. Parce que j'aimerais bien vraiment aller débloquer Karlach, mais... Je me demande si le fait d'avoir tué la pauvre... va pas me porter préjudice dans cette histoire. Alors attendez, parce que j'ai pris Map Jenny avec moi parce que j'aimerais bien pouvoir m'orienter un petit peu. Donc ok, on est là, donc on est ici, ok. Alors à mes souvenirs... Mais pas un petit chien quelque part à aller sauver? Je ne sais plus. Bon, lui il est toujours mort. Pas grave. Alors regardons la map. Moins de passer par en bas en vrai. Ah mon dieu, un piggy!
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Oui, des visiteurs nocturnes, oui. Ah, c'est ça que j'ai loupé. Visiteurs nocturnes, oui. Bien sûr. Eh, salut les gars, ça roule?
What's up for discussion?
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That short bit, right? Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
Ah, vous êtes barrés. Ça m'arrange. Je vais pour looter vos potes. Ouh, hop 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 hop, on a eu quoi là? Dessin de gobelin. Tiens, toi, prends ça. On aura besoin. Prends ça aussi. Allez, petite sauvegarde comme à l'habitude. Et normalement, le toutou, il est ici. Prendre ça. Boucher. Il me manque une armoise. Je peux faire une suspension. Je sais pas à quoi servent la moitié des trucs, mais bon. Ah, je peux faire des potions. Une potion de lecture de pensée. Alors, niveau potion guérison, on est bon en vrai. Allons trouver le dogo.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The
Oh
city
non! J'arrive, dogo!
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
C'est quoi ce jet de merde?
The dog's hackles raise. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Voilà, comme ça il sera. Pour nous rejoindre. Attendez, du coup je peux le looter maintenant? Il va pas être content. Ah, il s'en fout. Ok. J'ai pas voulu refaire un jet de dés parce que je sais plus ou moins ce qui m'attend avec les gobelins, donc
So, will with a Y. Why?
je voudrais qu'on fasse ça bien avec les gobelins parce que les attaquer risquent de porter un gros préjudice.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Mais je sais que quelqu'un nous attend au-dessus, t'inquiète.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say.
No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Ah, on a réussi, cool. Allons par là. Sauvegarde rapide.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That's a lot of coin, I think. You want to haggle? Fine. The price just doubled. How do you like that? Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save you.
J'ai rêvé ou je lui avais filé 5? Ah ouais, je lui ai filé 5.
Warned to stay away. Now you'll have to face the consequences.
Quoi? Bah non. Oh. Sérieux? De loose. Même pas les attaques, ils sont trop nombreux, je vais me faire éclater. Je sais que je vais me faire éclater, ils sont ultra nombreux à ce passage. Par contre, le coup du... Moi je voulais juste passer et passer derrière quoi, genre... Par là du coup. Pour lui on va le laisser dormir.
The only rock Just another crate.
On va prendre des pelles. Est-ce que normalement il y a un truc marrant ici? Ah, c'est juste là.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing? Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Bah, on a l'initiative. Pas trop mal. Ok, ça va pas trop le faire.
Get out!
Allez, c'est à mon tour de jouer. Remarque, attendez. Tant que ça consomme rien, ça. Effectivement, ça consomme rien. Ok. Chais. Voilà, parce que je sais qu'il va m'attaquer.
Need to stay focused.
Alors je peux y aller, mais je vais pas pouvoir lui faire grand chose. Je vais mettre une flamme sacrée dans le cul pour voir. Ça a touché, je suis content. Attendez, c'est un humanoïde? Non. Ah non, c'est pas un humanoïde? Sérieusement? Et lui, j'ai toujours pas mis d'arbalète. J'ai un arc ou une arbalète qui traîne. J'ai rien du tout. Super.
What should I do?
Pas une arbalète? Non. Pas une arbalète? Non. Pas une arbalète? Eh ben non. Oh, la grosse Bertha est pas contente, hein. Ah, putain, la caméra.
A better position.
Ouais, alors à d'autres.
Another fight. Let's go.
T'as kiffé?
Got to focus.
Échec critique, super. Hein?
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Non. On va pas faire ça. Ouh, ce qu'elle a pris.
What now?
Non. Qui fait ma grosse?
Can't give up.
Putain, et ses soins, c'est tellement de la merde! J'aime que les animations bug. Oh yeah! On a vaincu Bertha! On va se soigner rapidos.
Better than nothing.
Ah, c'est bien ce que ça a refait mon dé de supériorité. Ah oui, il faut venir ici. Parce qu'il y a un beau couteau à récupérer. Regardez. Si ça se trouve, je vais me foirer.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Keep your distance, darling.
Comment ça se fait qu'il a plus de classes d'armure que mon personnage, quoi? Ah, le jeu par moment est incompréhensible pour moi. Alors je doute pas que les grands fans de Donjons et Dragons doivent en connaître toutes les subtilités, mais moi, j'ai jamais joué à Donjons et Dragons de ma vie. Je vous avoue que c'est un petit peu le néant. What?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Fair enough.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What's that?
On est tombé sur Satan. Du moins quelque chose qui y ressemble. Quoi dans le coffre? Allez, sur du petit saut. Allez, une petite sauvegarde ici. Ah, je sens que je devrais pas aller par là, mais bon.
Should mind my step.
Comment vous voulez que je les attaque en vrai? Ah, je vais me faire voir là. Ouais. Oh, il m'a touché instant quoi, grosse blague. Non mais wesh Putain, moi quand je veux les attaquer à distance ça marche jamais, eux ils arrivent, allez bim bam boum, je t'encule. Et allez, ça rate hein, comme d'habitude, ah ça m'énerve ça. Bon, un de moins, c'est pas dégueulasse. Hop. Petit jeu de jambes défensif là. Bon.
Over here.
Je peux pas attaquer à distance, j'ai aucun avantage. Ah, bordel. 5% de chance, on peut déjà oublier. Le glace, ça va forcément pas toucher. Bon, il faut tenter le 60%. Bon, moi j'ai touché, c'est pas dégueu. Aïe aïe aïe. Hein? Comment ça, pas de cible? Ah, 55% de chance. Ça passera pas, ça, si. Je pense qu'on va plutôt aller leur déglingue la gueule. Ok, on va même pas y arriver. Et d'où j'ai si peu, quoi? Allez!
My faith will protect me.
My faith will protect me.
To
Nope.
press on.
Bah, cette vie. Super. Je suis pas à bonne portée. Bon, en tout cas, quelqu'un va prendre cher. Hop. Putain, 10 points de dégâts, quoi.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Voilà, ça c'est cool. On va se soigner rapidos. Si jamais on veut m'attaquer. J'ai un avantage sur lui, absolument pas. Tenter. C'est une belle réussite. C'était moche. Mais comment? Mais comment ça, t'as que 45%?
Have to keep going.
Ah, j'ai plus de trucs. Ouf. Bon, on va peut-être aller le ressusciter, lui.
I'm on my way.
Bon, ça est plus ou moins bien sorti. Je dis plus ou moins parce que franchement, à mon avis,
Forward.
forcément des gens qui vont me dire c'était catastrophique, ex. Tu m'entends? Catastrophique. On va sauvegarder. On va aller au campement.
That helped.
Je pense qu'il est temps de taper un pionce. Y'a personne qui veut nous parler? Ah! Ouais, non, lui m'intéresse pas en vrai. Allons nous intéresser à Astarion.
To talk.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast, like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lady.
J'ai attendu un chien. J'ai attendu un wouf wouf. Il est là! Gratouille! Il n'y a que Gale et Will qui approuvent. Astérion, il n'y en a rien à secouer. De toute façon, un jeu où est-ce qu'on peut caresser un chien, c'est forcément un GOTY. Hein. Bah, c'est pas tout ça, mais on n'avait pas terminé le combat en bas.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. and a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Ah.
This will do nicely.
Pas mal, pas mal.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Pas toucher, je parie. Ah si, je peux.
No choice but to keep going.
Saleté!
Can't slow down.
Faut que je pète ce machin là. Ouh, le beau critique là, il a fait plaisir.
Got to keep fighting. Better get to work.
Encore un tour avant que ça éclose.
On my way.
J'ai un avantage. Oui! Quoi? C'est pas possible, vous foutez de ma gueule quoi. Vous avez vu?
A bright idea.
Plus de 90% et je me fail!
Blood comes easy these days. Try me.
Je me rends compte que j'ai pas équipé la cape. Ouh, c'est que ça pourrait passer.
After me. Heading there.
Et touche! Yes! On les a eu avant l'éclosion.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Ouais, j'avoue.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go. Before you join us.
Oui, Asteria, on a compris pourquoi tu veux pas, hein.
Let's have a look.
Parce qu'on se doute un petit peu que t'es un petit vampire, là.
I'll take that.
C'est pas une option pour tout récupérer directement, en vrai.
Looks empty.
Sauvegarde. Alors, on est où là? Ah, on n'est pas loin. Nice.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Je vais prendre. Et on va tout vendre. Beaucoup de gnolls morts là. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va passer par derrière. Parler à demoiselle là-bas. Il manque combien d'XP pour lever les? Waouh, ça va être chaud. Hein. En fait, j'aimerais bien qu'il y ait un mode qui affiche exactement où se trouvent toutes les quêtes du jeu, quoi. Bonjour Cyril.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Alors. paraît bien là. Vous demandez quoi d'ailleurs? Ouais, pas grand chose d'intéressant en vrai. Moi j'entends un bruit bizarre là. Ah oui d'ailleurs, on va faire un truc.
Watch your back. This way.
En fait je sais pas si je parle avec mon avec mon PNJ, enfin avec mon personnage. Si Karlach va bien le prendre ou pas. Techniquement j'ai tué personne au bosquet. Bon j'ai tué la pauvre petite là, mais la question c'est est-ce qu'elle va m'en tenir rigueur? La v'là.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
T'inquiète pas, on va virer Will. Allez Will, désolé, on a plus besoin de tes services là. Casse-toi, je veux plus te voir.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just...
Alors, elle est où? Ah, elle est là. Je crois qu'on a notre équipe, les gens.
Hey, trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Fuck yes.
Bon, on va la faire lever les du coup. J'adore sa tenue par contre. Ah ouais. Alors on va lui mettre l'ours. Elle a plus de PV que moi. Ah, ça me fout le seum ce jeu, je vous jure, ça me fout le seum. Vous imaginez même pas. J'aimerais bien hein, connaître tous les secrets de ce jeu, mais je sais par avance que au bout d'un moment je vais devoir passer en mode facile parce que là déjà on va aller affronter un niveau 5. Bon, techniquement on a nos chances, hein. C'est pas infaisable quoi. J'avoue, elle est en train de rigoler.
It's incredible.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
All right, just keep it down.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Conspicuous enough without your...
You're welcome. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Ah. Ouh, ce qu'elle a pris. Ah non, putain, elle s'est barrée. Encore droit un petit coup. Voilà.
Concentrate. On the move. Take your.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ah, je peux encore attaquer? Elle est juste hébétée.
It's hot in here.
Je sens qu'il va regretter de nous avoir rencontrés. Putain. Bah, allez, quoi. Quoi? Vous comprenez pourquoi c'est dur, hein? Ah. En fait, j'aurais dû le focus lui directement, j'aurais pas dû faire le con. Et le problème, c'est que j'ai laissé tous mes PNJ à l'entrée, donc du coup, ça a pas joué à ma faveur. Hein. Ce qu'il faut que je fasse, c'est qu'il faut limite que je l'encercle directement, quoi. Genre, j'entre, je l'encercle, et je le déglingue.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Please.
Ah!
No more. Leave us
No!
in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the...
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home. Please. But Tyr will not consign us to our... Enough.
Ouais, allez! Vous savez quoi? On va faire un autre truc. On va faire un autre truc. Je vais passer par derrière. Déjà, je vais me débarrasser de la folle, là. Vous pouvez le constater, techniquement, j'ai pas le level hein, pour le déglingue. Hein. Son attaque chargée, là, elle fait tellement mal. Ça fait quoi? Ça fait 12 plus 10 ou un truc dans le genre?
We're conspicuous enough without your hyena
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's step softly.
Hello, you. Silent as the grave.
Well, well. Rat feet.
Waiting with bated breath.
I was trying to concentrate.
Ok, nice.
Step careful.
Keeping my head down.
Dum-de-dum.
Chut.
Be subtle sometimes.
Là, ce que je fais.
Pigs a fight.
D'où ils sont au courant? Dans quel univers ils sont au courant? Ah non, 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 c'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Off I go.
Il attaque plus là? Oui, il se passe quoi là? Pourquoi ça attaque plus là?
Survival is all that matters.
Ah non, ils vont attaquer. Bon, allez, faut se préparer.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to kill.
I've got this.
Let's have some carnage.
Allez à d'autres par contre là. Regardez la portée. Salut.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Là, je m'en fous, je veux juste pouvoir entrer. Ah putain. Allez quoi.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What's the plan? On I go.
Elle est presque morte. Genre, non quand même pas. Et voilà. Bon, c'est là que ça devient pas drôle en vrai. Et en plus, j'ai plus de points. Si on se bat devant la porte, on va avoir l'air très con. Salut, je ferme la porte au nez. Juste reculer un petit peu.
Light on my feet.
Ready. Take two.
Fuck yes.
Wouah! Regardez ça, wesh! Non mais! C'est quoi cette blague là par contre? 3 attaques d'affilée? Ouais, c'est bon, vous savez quoi? Ça sert à rien, on n'a pas le level. Ah, sérieux quoi. Putain, d'habitude quand j'entre, il est même pas là quoi. Ah là là.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody fight,
Just
that's for
keep
sure.
it down.
Juste curieux les gens.
Conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Please,
Putain mais regardez ça quoi!
don't let her hurt us. Please. Please. But Tyr will not consign us to... Enough!
Putain, et franchement je peux rien faire là! Je peux pas entrer, je peux rien faire. Le mieux que je peux faire c'est aller là, tirer. Ah mais putain, on a vachement plus de PV quand on joue en mode facile. Ouais, non, c'est pas comme ça que j'ai envie de faire en vrai. Donc c'est pas comme ça qu'on va faire. Et bon, je vais m'arrêter ici pour ce nouvel épisode. Je pense qu'on va rentrer au bosquet. Histoire de voir si on n'avait pas loupé des quêtes là-bas, ce serait peut-être plus intéressant en vrai. Allez, sur ce, je vous laisse. Prenez soin de vous, prenez soin de rock'n'roll. N'oubliez pas d'avoir la oui attitude, comme d'habitude au cul. Vous que chanson, vous que c'est les dictons. Je vous laisse, je vous fais un peu de partout et je vous dis à la prochaine pour de nouvelles vidéos. Ciao, bye, bouti bouti. Et n'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne. Peace.
Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody